Meghan is a lost cause, as smearing the entire royal family. As Harry was urged to wake up, Piers Morgan slams. British television personality Piers Morgan was quick to slam Meghan Markle and Prince Harry as they had arrived for the funeral of Queen Elizabeth on Monday. As Queen Elizabeth II's funeral had taken place on September 19th, drawing a record-breaking 4 billion viewers from around the world. As many, including the Duchess of Sussex, were left in tears by the moving scenes taking place in London. As Piers Morgan reported live on the event for Fox News, where he didn't hold back his criticisms of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. As Piers, who grew up in Newark in Sussex, had said that Meghan was probably a lost cause in this because she just wanted to be rich and famous, comparing her to Wallis Simpson, the American woman whose relationship with Edward VIII had prompted his abdication in 1936. As Piers Morgan had said, that while he hopes that Harry wakes up someday. And when one of his co-hosts jokingly suggested that Meghan and Harry push back the release date of their memoir so that they can put in more chapters, Morgan had replied, "That is the worry." As the last 2 years of the Queen's life were constantly having to deal with these two going public, attacking the royal family and the monarchy, which is, of course, in the institution which she had headed and which affords them to the ability to make all of this money, he added. And according to Piers, they are, of course, not a racist family. And Meghan Markle, by saying that, endorsed by Harry, managed to smear the entire royal family. But Piers had admitted that he couldn't feel some sympathy for how the Duke of Sussex has been treated in a less favourable way by Prince Andrew. As Sharon Osbourne, who was also on the Fox News line, video chatting in remotely, had echoed Morgan's criticisms, emphasizing that the Queen's final years should have been stress-free and spent with the family united. As my sadness is looking at Harry and looking at where he belongs, as he has made himself the black sheep, as the country had adored him and Meghan too. And I don't know how you can give up your country for celebrity, she said. As viewers took to social media to complain about Piers's decision to criticize Meghan during the Queen's funeral coverage. As fans of the Sussex hit back at Piers, with one Twitter user claiming that Piers is like a lover scorned, as he just won't let go of it, becoming a creepy obsession. As viewers took to social media to complain about Piers's decision to criticize Meghan during the Queen's funeral coverage. As fans of the Sussexes hit back at Piers, with one Twitter user claiming that Piers is like a lover scorned, as he just won't let go of it, becoming a creepy obsession. As another had fumed, unbelievable on the day of all days, that Piers wants to take an aim at Meghan, as he seems to be suffering from a continued unhealthy obsession disorder with Meghan. As another said that the funeral of the Queen was not the time to trash Harry and Meghan, and had said that it was inappropriate of Piers to do so. However, many fans of the Duchess were not taking this lying down, as they had praised her for remaining composed and regal. As it can be said that the outspoken presenter has ruffled some feathers once again, while discussing the division between the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex and the royal family, despite making somewhat of a surprising U-turn last week when he had called Prince William and Prince Harry's reunion heart-rendering. As clearly, Harry and Meghan are treated a bit differently than the other key members of the royal family. But to some onlookers, like Morgan, Harry and Meghan only had it coming. As the UK and much of the world had spent Monday mourning Queen Elizabeth II, who was celebrated at a funeral at Westminster Abbey and had brought to her final resting place, St. George's Chapel.